My name is Asad Yaqub, and we are going to start your IELTS speaking test. Are you ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let's take a start.
Oh.
What seasons do you have in your country?
Well, in my country, there are 4 seasons almost. I am from countryside area, and I mostly prefer the winter season because there are uh, actually there are four kind of season in my country.
Okay, which is your favorite season and why?
Well, my most favorite season is winter because I love to wear healthy and wool type clothes, and I really feel very happy, and it's really comfortable for me.
What do you like to do in this season?
Well, I mostly prefer to go for outing and go for dinner at night because the atmosphere is really very nice for me, and I really enjoyed my dinner at outside.
Is your country popular with tourists in every season?
Actually, not in every season. There are 2 seasons are mostly popular. One is winter, and other is spring. Because the main things is the navigation in my country is not very strong to. To locate the things for new peoples that they are using the internet and such kind of things, and that's why not it's just 2 season to.
All right, we now move on to IELTS speaking part 2. Your topic is describe a piece of equipment in your house that is important to you. This is the topic. You have 1 minute to read the topic and write down some notes, and after that, you will have to speak on this topic for 1 to 2 minutes. All right, you will now have to speak on this topic for 1 to 2 minutes.
Well, the appliance which I most prefer or most like it in my house, it's a washing machine. My sister is already in Canada, and she is sent us that machine. That's very beautiful and extraordinary looking in because the company the machine was foreign company and designed by the Canadian, and that's why it's really very good, and in Pakistan I never seen appliance machine like that. So it's wash clothes very well, and it's really very good to use and easy to use, and it's totally manual, and and everyone can use it as easily, and this can help us to wash our clothes and very easily and in good condition. And also one thing I want to prefer that its shape of the appliance is really very outstanding, and it's take very narrow place in our corner of kitchen, and it's really very good for us to and mostly it's it's since for 1 year from she sent us for before 1 year, and it's really very helpful for us to wash the.
All right, thank you. We now move on to IELTS speaking part 3. What are the most popular electronic devices in your country at the moment?
Well, in this advanced situation, everything is really most important in my country. Like everything used in home or in business, like computers, like every kind of. There are everything is just really important to because of this.
Okay, which sort of devices do you think will become popular in the future?
Well, I think so. It's like a device like mobile. It's daily basis upgrading their softwares, and everything is just upgrading. It must be the most popular in future, I think so.
Do you think electronic devices make life easier or more difficult?
Well, in that case, the advanced things are just making our life easier, but they are also making different parts that disconnecting people to each other. Like mobiles are just we contact with them far off. Uh, like
Okay, thank you very much. That's the end of your IELTS speaking test. Now, in order to give you the feedback, the first thing is uh, almost many of your answers are irrelevant to the question. Right? So, for example, I asked you this question. Question was, is your country popular with tourists in every season? You just talked about season, and you did not say anything about tourists. So your answer was all irrelevant. What you do, you pick up one word from the question, even you don't understand the question fully, and then you speak on that word. Like the question was, what seasons do you have in your country? So you just talked about seasons and all that. Next, there is a lot of repetition of ideas, because in every answer you repeat the same thing, and at times you've got the wrong interpretation. Then I found pronunciation mistakes. The word is appliance, you
appliance.
mispronounced it. Then the word is foreign, you said like fortune or something like that. Okay, and then there were grammatical mistakes. Repeated grammatical mistakes are with is, am, are. You are using first form of the verb, like you said she is send us the washing machine. Then you said yeah, she is send us. Then you said it's wash. Then you said it's. That was all repetition. Then at one point you said I wants. We never say I wants, we say
I
she
want.
wants, right? And the word and you use habitually after every sentence. And your answer is not specific. When my question was, what are the most popular electronic devices? You did not mention any electronic device particularly. You gave the general answer. And when the question was, which device will become popular in the future? You talked about software and all that. That was also irrelevant answer. So you need to focus your sentence structure. One serious issue you have, that is clarity. I mean, what you speak, because your sentences are not correct, I don't understand what you're talking about. So you need to focus clarity. Now, the first thing, start learning tenses. Make your sentences proper. Focus simple sentences. Once your simple sentences are good, at the same time, develop your knowledge to answer all these questions, then you'll be fine. Looking at your overall performance, I'm sorry to say, but I'm going to give you a 4.5. But you can improve it to 5 easily. But for 6 band, you will have to work hard with your grammar skills.